Zaki, we were talking a little earlier about taking care of your health. And obviously food is a crucial part of this, but I also remember hearing that you found a path to beauty that begins in the kitchen.
That's quite right, and it's all thanks to Dr. Jamuna Pai, Bollywood's beauty guru.
Oh, that sounds intriguing, so here's the lowdown.
Mumbai-based Dr. Jamuna Pai has specialized in aesthetic medicine for more than 2 decades. A celebrity in her own right, she has become the cosmetologist of choice for India's showbiz royalty, with Vikram Padnis, Sonu Nigam and Malaika Arora Khan amongst her clientele. She recently published her first book titled No One Has to Know. Described as a beauty bible, the publication was launched at a glittering event in Mumbai, attended by Arjun Kapoor, Juhi Chawla, Mandira Bedi and many other A-listers. All proceeds from sales of the book will be used in aid of acid attack victims. Dr. Pai has also undertaken to train victims for a career in the beauty industry if they so wish. A qualified dermatologist, she also has a profound knowledge of traditional beauty preparations based on fruit, vegetables and spices, which she shared with Zakeeya during her most recent visit to South Africa.
Dr. Jamuna Pai is something of a star in her own right because she counts dozens of Bollywood's finest among her clients. She's also an amazing entrepreneur and has a stable of clinics which specialize in aesthetic treatments and procedures. But best of all, she has a simple and down-to-earth skincare plan for brides-to-be, which I'm very excited to talk to her about. Dr. Pai, welcome to Mela.
Thank you, Zakeeya, and thank you for having me over.
Dr. Pai, please tell us how your interest in aesthetic medicine came about and how it developed.
I had decided that I'm going to be a doctor. My parents had decided. So I got the marks and I became a doctor, a medical doctor. And but all the time, this thing was gnawing at my mind that I want to do something in beauty. And then, of course, there was a eureka moment when I went and saw a homeopath doing, facials and consulting also. And I said, oh, here is my answer. I can continue being a doctor and I'm going to do beauty treatments.
Now, I'm dying to know, are there really remedies that you can just mix up in the kitchen that are great for your face?
You just go to the kitchen shelf and there are so many things that you put together.
So let's go to the kitchen and meet Utica, and we're going to whip up some treats for the face and body.
Great, let's do it.
It seemed wise to rope in someone with advanced culinary skills, and Utica prepared the ingredients under Dr. Pai's guidance.
Good, I've been preparing in the meanwhile.
What are we making first?
The first mask I'm doing is just overhearing Dr. Pai's advice is I'm going to use avo and egg yolk actually.
Dr. Pai, tell me why these two ingredients, the avo and the egg yolk, are beneficial.
It is very, very good, a good moisturizing agent for the skin. The white of the eggs we use when we have very fine lines, it kind of stiffens when you beat it well and applies a face mask. When you're using the yolk, the nourishing part of it, which is rich in omega-3, 6, 9, and mix it with the avocado, which is again moisturizing, and put it on a dry skin, normal skin, wash it off in circular motions, and then you have a nice moisturized and hydrated skin that reflects light, so it's healthy, it's looking healthy.
This is like guacamole for your face.
Yay!
That's the first one done.
Our mask done. Amazing.
Yes.
Okay, what's next? I see we've got a lot of beautifully colored turmeric, and I remember when I was little, my gran taking me to a haldi party.
Traditionally in India, just before the wedding, the bride is anointed with, it's called a Haldi Ceremony because the turmeric is called Haldi. And a paste is made of haldi, either with milk or with whichever way, but the main ingredient being turmeric. It imparts a nice golden hue to the skin, which kind of goes with the bridal ceremony.
Now, Utica, what are these ingredients?
I'm going to be taking that tip from Dr. Pai and actually using a touch of turmeric in a face mask. And we've got chickpea flour here, gram flour or besan as it's known, about 2 tablespoons. And just a touch of turmeric going in, just a pinch. Some rose water going in, and then some fresh cream.
I'm getting really hungry.
Then I'm going to add some coconut flour as well. I love the texture of this.
So the turmeric doesn't stain your skin or make you go yellow?
That's how it imparts that little hue, golden hue for the ceremony.
But it's not yellow,
No,
it's golden.
not yellow.
Okay. What's next?
Well, this is our face mask now done, okay, and if it does thicken up a bit too much and dries up a bit, you can always add a touch more yogurt or cream in it to thin it out a bit as well.
I would be eating the cream instead of putting it in my face mask.
We're going to eat dessert later, but for now, let's get started on our scrub, Zaki.
Okay, what do we need?
We're going to do a scrub now. For this, we're going to be using some sugar. Now I've got some freshly zested lemon and orange. I just love citrus.
The sugar granules will do the actual frictional work, whilst the lemony, that is citric, which she said she loves the citric, but they contain the citric acid. What it's going to do is it's going to separate the little glue, human glue material that binds the dead skin cells together.
Now we're just going to pour this coconut oil into the sugar.
Can you put this in a jar and then use it whenever you need it?
Because the lemon and orange zest is there, I don't think the shelf life is going to be that long. So maybe the day that you're going to use it, add the lemon zest.
Oh, that's very smart. Should we give it a go?
Yeah.
How does this work? Okay.
But let me come that side and tell you how to do it.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Okay, it's like you try not to eat it.
I'm trying. Okay, just put it on?
Just leave it on. And preferably on a moist skin.
Okay, so wet your skin first. Okay.
And then if you have the time, then just apply it smoothly. Okay. There might be lumps falling off, not to worry. Now eliminate your dead skin cells. Free dead skin cells, and you're going to have a glowing skin. When you wash off, pat dry the skin.
Pat dry?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Dr. Pai, thank you so much for spoiling us with all your knowledge and your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
Dr. Pai, let's do
Thank you so
all the
much.
best.
Thank you so much for all the advice.
Congress, yeah.
Bye-bye. Zaki, it's playtime.
I have been dying.
Okay, it is messy business.
It is messy business. This is great.
But we can be real some of this.